أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين. الرحمن الرحيم. مالك يوم الدين. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم. صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. Amen. Today, our next episode of the Islamic Jurisprudence is about used water. How to use, or is it allowable to use allowed water in ablution? No. So, فعلم أن الاستعمال لا يثبت إلا مع قلة الماء، أي وبعد فصله عن المحل المستعمل ولو حكما، كأن جاوز منكب المتوضئ أو ركبته وإن عاد لمحله أو انتقل من يد لأخرى. نعم، لا يضر في المحدث انفصال الماء من الكف إلى الساعد، ولا في الجنب انفصاله من الرأس إلى نحو الصدر مما يغلب فيه التقاذف. فرع: لو أدخل يده بقصد الغسل عن الحدث أو لما قصد بعد نية الجنب أو تثليث وجه المحدث أو بعد الغسلة الأولى، إن قصد الاقتصار عليها بلا نية اغتراف ولا قصد أخذ الماء لغرض آخر، صار مستعملا بالنسبة لغير يده، فله أن يغسل بما فيها باقي ساعدها وغير متعير تغيرا كثيرا بحيث يمنع إطلاق اسم الماء عليه بأن تغير أحد صفاته من طعم أو لون أو ريح ولو تقديريا، أو كان التغير بما على عذب المتطهر في الأصح. Next we can go to the translation of those passages. Here we have to note that some space problem in computer had affected the translation. Here it is known that the consideration of used water or used one does not prove but with the lack of water, and only after its separation from the used place of that water, even in an imaginary way, as it passes the shoulder of the ablution taker or his knee. That is imaginary way, and it is considered as used even if it returned to its place or moved from one hand to another. But the separation of water from the palm to the forearm does not hurt in the case of the unclean, and nor the separation of it from the head to about the chest. About the chest, which is often happened in dropping during the bath for adulteration. Derivation about used water. Had an ablution taker entered his hand with the intention of washing from pollution, or not with the intention at all, but after the intention of great impurity, that is adulteration, or triangulation of impure's face, or after the first wash, by which he meant to wind up the ablution with no intention of scoop, and not with the intention of taking the water for another purpose. In these cases, it became used, the water became used, not usable second time. In the case of other hand, if he used the water for other hand in the ablution, but he may wash the rest of his same hand with what in his hand, with water in his hand. Another attribute of absolute water, we were describing about absolute water, the water without any addings, or the best water. Yesterday we take the class about absolute water. Another attribute of absolute water is not so changed as to prevent attributing the name of water upon it, as to change one of its attribution from taste, color, or smell, at least even in supposition, imagination, or at least even to that change which is caused with what in the hand of cleaner, like saffron. Let us conclude here. آخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين. السلام عليكم.